Hey!
Hey, everybody! And welcome to a Fun Friday. Gosh, we're all here.
I know, it's so
Isn't
awesome.
that amazing? It's so great. That was not the plan for sure.
But we like being with everybody.
We are so happy to be back with everybody here on our weekly edition of Fun Friday. We are broadcasting live from our headquarters location in Breckenridge, Texas, up here in the studio level. So if you're in the area, you can always come by and stop in before we lock the door.
Right? It's always fun
this.
for people to come up here and see the studio because they're like, wait, you really do have a studio.
We do.
I'm like, dude, it's so cool.
We do have a little studio, but yeah, it's getting a little bit bigger and bigger. So anyway, we want to welcome everybody and say hi to y'all. If you are watching from any of our chapter pages, which there are a bunch because every chapter has a Facebook page, and you try to make a comment, we're not going to be able to see that. So we need you to be watching this live broadcast from headquarters. Mm-hmm. We encourage you to start a watch party. Also, if you join our watch parties, we will be able to see your comments.
Yes, that's always
we're going to do a
fun.
shout out. We always like to recognize the people that are joining us online. So gosh, we've got a lot to go over. There's been a lot. Of course, the last two Fun Fridays we were sort of remote. You guys were here last week, but then we did some remote stuff. We were going to be remote today, but Texas weather got in the way of our plans. But we'll get to that here in a little bit. Still social distancing. Everybody can see that we're still, even though Texas is open, we are still practicing our social distancing. But there's always been the mayor stare, which started the social distancing a long time ago.
I love that.
In the herd. Don't you love it? It's so fun. Oh my gosh.
I've always had a mayor like that, except for my current one. All my other mayors have been just like that.
Really?
Oh, yes.
And Piglet, everybody knows, my little mare Piglet, her ears go out to the side, and everybody thinks that that's her mare face, but no, it's just her lazy ears out to the side that just kind of dangle there. She really doesn't have neither one of my mares have a mare face.
They're pretty chill.
A mare stare.
They're really chill.
Yeah. Now maybe if we introduced it to gelding or something.
Mine goes out in the field.
Oh yeah, yours does.
Absolutely does. Lily, Kim's mare has the biggest bitch face or mare stare. Sorry about that.
And we're live.
And we're live.
And I swear my hat's crooked.
So
Yeah, it's the same thing. That's why I'm like.
It's been kind of crazy, but we always like to start out and recognize some national days, which in the past we have said these national days are really getting ridiculous because it's hard now to choose which national day you want to be a part
Right?
of.
There's so many.
There's a lot more.
There is.
I just didn't put all 10.
There is a lot, yeah. So it's pretty crazy. Today, though, it's fun. Of course, kicking off Memorial Day. This is very appropriate. National Don't Fry Day.
Yeah.
There you go.
The struggle is real in Texas.
Well, it's pretty hard for me not to fry. I mean, I really try. I do.
We've been starting since February.
Yeah.
So.
We got some nice weather this
National
weekend.
Craft Distillery Day. That's fun.
Yes.
Right? Is Red Gap open yet?
Friday because
Red Gap would be
you've been out in the sun that long.
Right? That's right.
They would be a craft brewery. Craft distilleries would be places like Tito's.
Right. That would
Tito's
be fun.
Vodka is a craft distillery, as is one of my favorite places in Oregon, since I know we have some Oregonians on here. Crater Lake Vodka. Over in Central Oregon.
Crater Lake is a wonderful
another
place.
Small distillery.
Wonderful place. Also, it's National Cooler Day. So there you go. Not yet.
Okay.
Anyway.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, so this all kind of goes in line with the whole Memorial Day and the big long weekend. And, of course, we had big plans for it to be out and about with our Cowgirls. But the Texas weather was just a little bit crazy. And we're going to go over that just right after we say a big thank you to our platinum level sponsors, of course. Albrecht Insurance up there in Springtown, Texas. They take care of all your equine ranch farm needs. It doesn't matter where you're from. I know a bunch of our girls from Washington are taking advantage of the discounts that they're giving our Cowgirls. So we definitely want to do a big thank you to Albrecht, as well as Blake Fullenweider in Snyder, Texas, has signed on as our second platinum level sponsor. Oh. And let me tell you, those guys, if you're looking for a vehicle, if it's on the lot, they will help you work through a deal that you cannot even believe. If you're looking for something in particular, they can help you with that as well. So
and you don't have to be in Texas to take advantage.
you absolutely do not, because I bought my truck completely online. It was absolutely what they said it was going to be, even
beautiful.
better. Yeah, so, and just cut a heck of a deal. So, yeah, give those guys a call up in Snyder. And also a shout out to all of our gold level sponsors, Canyon Road Barn and Grill, who's hosting a live performance this Friday.
Yay!
As well as MLR Graphics does all of our embroidery and screen printing, and A&S Diesel. We did just get another new gold leveled sponsor come in, and we will be announcing them once we get the graphics done. And
wonderful.
We'll yeah. So
We love that.
Super. Yeah. So
Keep 'em
thank
coming.
you to all our sponsors. There's no way that we can do this without you guys. You guys are huge supporters of 47 Cowgirls and the message that we're sending across the nation, as well as Asher Design and Technical Service. Bo Asher, we could not do what we do without him. He is our tech guru for everything.
And he is watching.
Oh,
Yay!
hey, Bo, yeah.
So
So,
computer, he's the most reasonable I've ever had in my house.
absolutely. And if you're in a jam, or you need some graphics done, or you need a drone operator,
Right,
or
he's
whatever,
amazing.
he is
And I've
amazing.
had you
We
travel.
love Bo.
Yeah, and you can look at these really cool graphics that we've got here.
Well, they keep your drone away from my pool. Well, now that he knows you got a pool.
Oh, yeah, 'cause they're
he doesn't-
neighbors.
and he just
Oh,
goes
that's right.
there.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh gosh, you know, there's one more national holiday that I want to recognize, because this is the epitome of like Memorial Day, and it's
Right.
National Road Trip Day.
And we were supposed to.
We were going to go to San Angelo
Oh.
for the second annual West Texas Cowgirls
Boo.
Roundup. It has been canceled because of the weather.
I'm making a puppy
Was it
face.
golf-size hail last night?
I'm telling you,
Softball.
it was, yeah.
Softball, like,
Softball.
We were
yes.
supposed to have been there last night,
Mhm.
setting up, and thankfully Lori Ann down at San Angelo
Bless her
State Park,
heart.
she called because she was concerned, because of course the outdoor pens and the horses, and thankfully we did not go, because this is the size hail that
Last
they had in
night.
San Angelo last night, and I would just
I would have been devastated.
having the horses out and trucks and trailers, and nobody got time for that.
No.
Even putting a horse in a trailer,
Unless you're an insurance
you know,
person. With
that
hit
would
it,
still,
would be
yeah.
horrible.
I mean,
Oh my
they would be
gosh.
freaking
Much
out.
safer, so.
Yeah. So,
Golly.
and they're expecting the same weather come in tonight. Maybe not the hail, but I know they've had the hail 2 days in a row. More storms are in tonight, and then again,
Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
So they, I was talking to Lori on the phone not too long ago, and they got 2.5 inches of rain. Like,
Stop
bam,
it.
like that. So the trails are going to get pretty
Oh.
muddy. So we did cancel.
Golly.
I know some of the gals are going up on Saturday to do day rides at San Angelo, and we would love to join you, but that's a little bit of a trek for us.
For a day,
For
yeah.
a day. So next time, and the girls are talking maybe about November.
That
Maybe
would be
rescheduling
fantastic.
it for November, and
Cool weather.
that might be better anyways. But Memorial Weekend is such a fun
falls
weekend to
snow.
be out because it's a long
Exactly.
weekend. But anyway, so you girls that are out there, please be careful. Gosh, there's a lot of girls doing a lot of other things.
Well, and trail riding
Around.
seems to be the thing right now.
Well, because you can still
Outside.
social distance, and you're
Yes.
outside, and everybody needs some vitamin D and some fresh air,
Heck
me
yeah.
included, right? But let's see who we got on here. We need to do a shout out. Frankie's on. Hey, Frankie.
Danielle Reed is on.
Hey, Danielle.
We got Caritza with us.
Jim Kelly's out there watching. Hey, Jim.
And of course, Bo. We've got Amanda, Cindy from California.
Yay.
Teresa
Hey,
from West
Cindy
Virginia.
from California. They got their virtual wine tasting tonight. We're
Ooh.
going to talk about that. Yeah.
I may have to log
Last
into
time
that
it was
again.
pretty fun. Yeah. Last time it was pretty fun.
I may have to do that again.
So thank you guys for joining us. We've got some pictures to share with you because our girls are out and about all over the nation. Marysville, I love this picture. Washington is such a beautiful state in the summer.
Yeah. Yes. Sorry,
I'm not
guys,
tough
but
enough
That too.
for that Northwest, but look at this picture. This is Princess Brenda and Queen Kim McClellan up there in Marysville, Washington. Look at them sporting their cowgirl gear.
Looking
Look
beautiful.
amazing. Yeah, so they were out
Look at all that green
on the trail. Isn't that great? Yeah. And then, of course, Big Spring, Texas. You can't say enough about these gals. Of course, they're toughing it out. They're going down there to San Angelo also.
Nice.
But they've been very busy the last couple of weeks. April showers bring cowgirls with flowers.
Aw,
Isn't that
cute.
awesome? And that's, of course, they support our Veterans Hospital there in Big Spring. They're always doing really cool stuff. Easter baskets, and they've done some barbershop stuff and shaves and haircuts, and they really have adopted the Veterans Hospital down there, and the spring flowers, I just think it was so
It's beautiful.
was so cool. But they're not only doing that, they're out on the trail as well. Big Spring was hitting the trail out there. Of course, it's a little humid, so they decided that they would cool off, and what a better place to do it. Right?
What in the...
I mean, hair
fun.
crunchy,
Tongue
sticking
sticking
out.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
Oh, that's
I might be used a few more times.
I know, right? Yeah, there's got to be a place that we could get in. Well, we could do it at your house. Take the horses to.
Yeah, it's a
Your
little
house.
smushy, but yes, we can do it.
We could cool off
do
in
it.
the lake with the horses there. It's a perfect weekend to do that because we're not going to be in any hailstorms.
And my neighbor's building a new dock, so
Perfect.
right now there's a dock where we would walk in.
Oh, nice.
It's not my dock.
Oh, okay. We'll give it a whirl. Why not?
Possession is 9/10 of the law around it.
Right. Claude, Texas is also out and about. They're one of our newer chapters. Of course, they were hitting the trails, and looks like they were having a blast as well. That was the Pole Canyon ride.
That looks
haven't
like
ever been up
fun.
there. You guys ever been to Pole Canyon?
Not yet, but they were talking about doing another retreat weekend
Oh,
up there with
that would be
the Texas chapters again.
Yeah.
So I know
That'd be fun.
Karen and who else was talking about it? Oh,
Stanton's been
darn
there
it.
before.
Was it them?
Paladura would be a great one too. Here's our girls cooling off again. This seems to be the theme. This is enjoying the lake there in Dallas, Georgia. Some of the girls from the Dallas, Georgia chapter look like they're having fun there. And of course, again, I'm telling you, when they open the doors, all the girls are out on their ponies. So we're loving it. Forsyth, Georgia, they're out hitting the trail. Having a blast.
Bunch of fun gals over there.
And then, of course, Franklin, North Carolina, they had the Cowgirl Roundup. Looks like a pretty daggum nice barn to me.
Right?
Yeah, that is barn.
Yeah, super nice. So those
beautiful.
those girls were getting together. Looks like they got caught on their phones.
I'm gonna just assume that
Whoops.
they're putting in their calendar things in their phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because I would have been wait just a second.
Or maybe they're
Just
doing-
typical.
Or
Everybody's
hasn't
all
started
like,
yet.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're doing a tutorial on how to work on the website.
yeah, doubt it, but maybe. Just
we
saying.
can, we can try.
I'm saying, yeah, no, I bet not. Anywho, yeah, we're always like, put your phones down. Who we got out there? Frankie says, hi, Frankie. Good to see you.
We have Sherry. Sherry and I were just talking earlier about she was going to come and meet us in San Angelo. So we're going to miss you.
Yeah.
But she's over on the
Next
east
time.
side of Dallas.
Right.
And so we're going to meet her. She's going to join up with the new Farmersville chapter. I always get that wrong. I always want to say it wrong. She's going to be part of the new See, I did it. Farmersville chapter.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Ding.
They're just what, one cowgirl away.
One
from
cowgirl away. Come on, ladies.
Come
Let's
on.
do it.
We need a cowgirl in Farmersville to step up, and then we get that chapter going. So yeah, congratulations to them. This one, I'm not really sure what's going on in Salem, Oregon. Miss Tootie, and I'm not really sure. They must
telling
be
you,
cutting trails.
It looks like a ninja fight to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does, but I think they're cutting trails. Yeah.
Fun.
I
I
really
love
thought
it. I love it though. Yeah.
Good
And
old
then
Tootie.
this was cool. This last week, Ivydale, West Virginia, and the Lowell, Ohio chapters got together, and they met on the trail, and did some trail
Love
riding. And
it.
of course, getting some selfies. And,
Who's on the Who's taking pictures back there? That's great.
Right, don't you love that? And of course, you can see they're wearing their cowgirl gear, which we love. They're 40-something cowgirl ball count. Love that. There's our Lowell, Ohio gals. They're getting ready to get out there on the trail. So, and we always encourage our girls to go live on Facebook. And guess what? Shelly from Stanton did. We just got a little grip of that. Just a little snippet of that because it was fun. But they looked like they had fun.
They had a blast. They went over some training and safety tips. And I mean, it was an hour long. They were really in depth. It was phenomenal.
That's very cool.
And all the comments that were on the feed were amazingly positive. So
Very
good job, ladies.
Yeah, great. We love seeing our girls go go live. And of course, if you're out there on the trails this weekend enjoying the sunshine and your ponies, get some video. Send us some video clips because we love to see what's going on. And
it's fun.
Yeah, because you just never know. Sometimes you might get, a great TikTok one. We're TikTok addicts here. Yeah,
the struggle is real.
It is real.
No man Pam.
Now that everything has opened up, of course we have opened up the point system for our 47 Cowgirls. We did have it frozen for a little bit simply because nobody could get out. Now we do understand that some of the states are still under lockdown, especially on the West Coast, being Washington, Oregon, and California, where we have quite a number of chapters there. But we are looking at, the virtual events, so the girls are getting very creative and putting stuff out there and having Zoom meetings and virtual trail rides and like the wine tasting that's coming up tonight with California. It's really given our girls an opportunity to meet each other worldwide.
And it's been neat too. Salem did a combination meeting recently, or this last week. They had some in person and some on video chat, so everybody could still participate, and it was wonderful.
Awesome. That's fun. Yeah, it's a great way to share things, share new products, like these new shirts that just came in, ladies. We got a whole bunch of them.
Right.
Just come in, yeah. It's new, and we've got it on.
Just missing the red color.
Right. There are a lot more events coming up, of course, and you can find those events on our website. Just click on the calendar, and it will show you just a little bit of what's going on all over the country. If it's on our calendar, it is an official Cowgirl event. So if you're not a member, you're welcome to attend it, and then pretty much I'm sure that you will be.
Paperwork.
I
still
You'll be joining.
Tell them that if they look at an event and they question it, they should call.
Before your haul.
Make sure it's going.
Absolutely.
Because we had stuff out there that never got taken off.
Good advice, Kim. Yeah, you should always call before your haul, especially during these times, because there may be a chance that maybe the event has been canceled and it just didn't get updated onto the calendar.
Right.
You can also look at the events on our Facebook page. Of course, that isn't all the events that are out there, but on our headquarters page, we do share events from all over. Our girls are not only hosting events, they can attend events. So it doesn't have to necessarily be an event that the chapter is hosting. Say, for instance, they're going to a public trail ride, or perhaps they're going to a symposium that a trainer's doing. They can piggyback on other people's events, but our Cowgirls still get points for attending. So yeah, lots of stuff, and we are so happy that everything's opening up, and the gals are ready to get out and get their horses rode before the summer's over.
Girl,
right?
I'm like, I need to ride, and then the weather forecast.
I know, we
started
again. Yeah, we were so excited. It was going to be 4 days in San Angelo. It was awesome.
Golly.
Want to do another shout out to Farmersville, Texas. We are looking for that one last Cowgirl to make that chapter official. Of course, all of our chapters start with 5, and then some of them are as big as over 100 members. But it always starts with those founding 5 members. So yeah, if you're interested in Farmersville or around that area, give us a call and we can put you in touch with the gals that are getting that.
It's right next to a lake.
Looks like they've got some water there. Also, if you're looking for a chapter in your area, you can find that on our website by clicking on the chapter, find a chapter, or start a chapter.
Hey, do you remember 10 years ago we only had 3 or 4 of those out there, little pins?
Those little pins, yeah. It was just one pin in the United States.
Strolling down memory lane.
That's what happens when you've been around here for 10 years. Happy birthday to us.
Yay!
Didn't know we were going to spend it in lockdown.
Right.
Oh my word.
Golly.
Yeah. So it's been crazy. It's been quite a challenge to get through everything with everybody being locked down, but I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna come out of it. Yeah. So the new norm.
And we've been really lucky because our lives haven't changed a whole lot. Maybe just because we're small town and like a bunch of introverts, but our lives haven't changed a whole lot.
Not terribly.
I feel really bad for the gals who really are on lockdown, and they can't go anywhere. There's been places where they've had to make appointments to go visit their horses.
Yes, that's crazy.
Wow.
That would be so terrible.
Yeah.
That would be just really maddening.
But it's getting better.
I don't think I could do that. So
yes.
I make an appointment, but that's because my mare requests it. She's like, oh no, you're not.
Little princess.
I probably should.
We do have a bunch of stuff coming up, and of course we can't highlight all the events that are coming up, but we can let you know about a few. In the Green River, Wyoming area, that chapter there is going to be hosting a tax swap on May 30th. So if you're in the area, you
That's
can
always
go
fun.
there by, I think that's going to be at the Nichols Ranch.
Yes.
The information will be on the website, contact information, so be sure to check that out. Franklin, North Carolina, they're going to go on, I don't know how to say
Solly?
that word.
It's
Trail
already
ride?
Solly?
Yeah, Solly Trail Ride, I
I
guess.
don't know. But they haven't quit riding.
No,
No.
no, they've been
They're
out and
full
about.
time.
Yeah, which is great. And the country there is, it's just so beautiful. And again, up in Washington, Kinnear, Washington has a virtual trail ride that they're going to be hosting tomorrow, looks like. So if you want more information about that, of course, you can look it up on the chapter page or give us a call. We won't be here tomorrow, but you might give it a
Call
whirl.
us.
Yeah,
You can
Might
try.
answer.
Right?
Might answer.
never
Oh my
know.
gosh, and of course this is the one we've been talking about. Agua Dulce,
Dun, dun, dun.
California is hosting the virtual wine tasting event
So
tonight.
fun.
I'm not really sure if this is wine tasting or just smack dab wine drinking.
I am one guess.
I mean, I'm tasting it as I'm drinking it,
and then you drink.
but
I just pour a glass and continue.
yeah, it's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be nice to see the girls and visit with them
And
because
that's
we never
7 their time.
7
Which is
o'clock their
Pacific
time. Yeah,
Pacific time.
California
You have to
time.
7, 8, 9 Central.
Yes,
Here.
you do have to pay attention to that
11
because if
on
the
the
event
east.
is hosted,
Nine.
it's
I know
whatever
it's
time zone you're in.
See?
So
Also, Abilene, Texas is going to be going to an event there. They've got this event posted. We may even try to make this one ourselves. This is going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's going to be up in Jacksboro, Texas, which is not too far from us here in Breckenridge. But it looks like it's going to be just fairly cool deal. I don't know. Might be something to check out there.
Yeah,
I know the Abilene girls are going to be up there.
that looks like fun. I was kind of trying to peek at it this morning to see if they had any feedback on it and what was going on. All I know is it's groups of 5 riders. That's all I
So
know.
I have no idea.
Should be
But,
fun.
Yeah. You know, just give you an excuse to hook the trailer and go. You know,
My
road
trailer's
trip.
packed. It's packed. We're ready to go.
I know mine's packed too for like 4 days worth of stuff. I'm gonna have to now go and unpack it because I've got hay and feed and. Anyways, it's all good. But yeah. So also coming up in October, of course, the third weekend in October, we always host our annual Royal Retreat. This is when we invite our royals, princesses, and queens to come if they can and join us for a long weekend here at the Lazy TK. We have some excursions, we do some one-on-ones, we do some roundtable discussions. Pretty cool event, and so yeah, we always invite our gals.
And with the flight prices, we've got gals booking now.
Well,
So
take
our bed
advantage of
space,
that.
our bed spaces are starting to fill up. So if you are at all interested, give us a call, put your name on the list, and we will make sure that you are in that. You know, we have 30 bed spaces.
Yeah.
If we're,
yeah, we could, yeah.
Everybody shares.
Yeah, everybody shares a bed.
But yeah, I mean, ladies, well, except for me because I sleep in my horse trailer. But
Yes. I've put people in mine too, so
I'm telling
yeah,
you.
we can if you know. But yes, definitely, if you think you want to come, get
Let us
your
know.
flights booked because they are extremely
They
cheap
were
right
super
now.
cheap and
Especially
flying
into
Abilene.
Abilene. Yeah, man, that's the only way to
about
go.
half price.
Yeah,
Oh, it's amazing. So
Yeah.
then you don't have to rent a car and you don't have to worry about anything.
absolutely.
It's fantastic.
Oh, Jody, you
Oh,
have
yes.
been busy, girl.
Mhm.
And in honor of National Cooler Day, look at these fun coolers.
I just knocked one over.
Oh.
There's that color.
There's this color.
I like that. I like the pink quite a lot. And see, you can see where it has the for some Cowgirls
Hi,
logo
Stu.
and a leather
You don't get
patch.
this.
These are fun. These are little soft coolers.
This isn't coming up very purple, but this is a
This
very
is-
royal purple.
I love this pink though.
What about a 12-pack?
Yeah, just little.
Maybe a 24.
Love it. These are great.
Your little baby cans.
These are
I
great.
know,
We
I
were
bet.
we were
Yeah, we
ready.
can
We
make
were
it
ready
go.
for Memorial Day. We were ready with these little coolers and these new shirts come in a whole bunch of different
just
colors.
a little bit.
So yeah, oh yeah, and bam,
Ta-da! You asked.
we
We
were
provided.
so excited to bust these out during Memorial Day weekend because we knew the girls, when they see them, they are going to go crazy. They've been asking for camp chairs for quite a while, and guess what? We got her done.
Ta-da!
Got her
That's what
done.
we do. Yep.
Yeah, so we were really excited to share with everybody, but with the weather down there in San Angelo, that would be a no. So, if you're interested in anything, of course, you can always come by the store. We're here 113 West Walker. We have been closing on Saturdays right now until everything starts to pick up a little bit, because things are still kind of a little bit slow, you know, with everybody out of work and stuff like that. So yeah, right now we're temporarily closed on Saturdays, but we're here during the week, same hours, 10 to 6, unless we were going to go somewhere, which we're not.
We want to bring up that we have a raffle going on our VIP
Oh,
page.
yeah, tell us about it, Kim.
Well, Jody will show you the purse. She'll get a model and everything.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that's
so
so
But
pretty.
this is a gorgeous leather purse with cowhide. This one is black and white. It has the fringe on the sides. It's a value of $200, and we're selling spots for $20. Go on to our VIP page. If you haven't joined the page, join it so you can get in on it. And just tell us your email, and we'll bill you through PayPal.
It's a new service. It's a new service.
That's it. It's going into the record books, I'm sure. One of the
Thank
blueprints.
you, Doug.
But anyways, we'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, there are 2 straps to it, so there is a longer strap if you didn't want to put it under the arm.
Right?
Works, though. That one
Very
works that
cool.
way.
It's long enough for me.
Very cool.
There is a longer strap if you prefer that.
And I want to do a shout out because I've got Katie Ryan on here, and she just said she can't believe it's been 10 years because she was the very first little sister.
Oh,
Yay!
yay!
So hey, Katie, that's right. She's
And I almost ran her off with my
You
grandmother.
almost did. We had a lot of good times there up in Oregon. Of course, that's where For Something Cowgirls started. But yes, it's been 10 years as of May 10th.
Golly, that's amazing.
Wow, yeah.
flew.
And
I
also,
don't
Billy
remember.
Joe, I've got a friend on. They're going to be in Abilene. There's a senior team roping
cool.
in Abilene too. So who knows? You never know.
Good deal.
We're not really sure what we're doing.
No.
Our trailers are packed and we are ready to leave, and now we're trying to find someplace. Might have to zip up to Aspen. We got a place up in Aspen. We might go up there.
I love it up
camp
there.
out, so, anyways, thank you guys for joining us. What do we got? Anything else?
Oh gosh,
girls?
Cindy says she needs a chair or 2 for her trailer.
Yes.
And
Awesome.
Clarissa, I mean, seriously, easy. $20 for a chance to get that purse. So
Oh, yeah.
you need to do it.
And we just busted these out today.
Yeah, these are awesome.
This is why you haven't seen them.
Brand
not.
spanking new.
Not even on the website, not even on the
Not yet.
VIP
They
page
just
yet.
got finished.
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't know. I might have to.
We're not hiding them from you, I promise.
Might have to have the pink one.
Oh,
You know me
we've
and
got
the pink.
Stacy
Yeah.
Jandruka with us.
Hey, Stace.
And Kelly and Michelle, who is going to be the Farmersville Queen. See?
Oh yay! One more. We need one more girl.
Girl, you're gonna have to just get used to me saying it that way. And my dear friend Christina from California, we need to get you going with the chapter as well.
Absolutely.
Fresno-
If you're
Fresno
interested in
area.
Start one. We'll take care of you too. We're
Yeah,
ready.
ma'am.
we will. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. It's been a busy week. We got a busy week coming up. I'm sure there's going to be lots of photos and videos of everything that the girls are doing all over the United States this weekend. Those of us that are able to get out, everybody please stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, abide by the guidelines as best you can, but get outside for sure and get some fresh air. So with that, we want to say thanks for joining us. We'll be here next week, same time, same place.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Y'all have a great week.
Bye.
God bless.